What's going on? Right, back in the Galaxy. I'm gonna pull the center console out, so I thought I might as well grab the camera. I wasn't gonna video it, but why not? This is trash, pretty trashed. So I pulled the cover off there, dirty as. Lid doesn't even lift up properly. It's all broken. I'm just looking under here again, the heater system. And you move the high-low temp. You hear that? I reckon there's a mouse nest in there or something. Or mouse skeletons. So I think I'm going to have to pull all that out too. And give it a clean up. Maybe even test the heater core. Yeah, don't know. See what happens. What else? Yeah, I think I might have videoed all this before, but like that's the glove box. Yep. So I need to get another one of those as well. I think Northwestern Ford have got those. Yeah. She's pretty crusty. Definitely needs a cleanup. Man, this thing is toast. What a shambles. I hope the little light goes. Is this the neutral safety switch built in here? I'm hoping it is. So hopefully, fingers crossed, next week the engine bay is going to be wired up, so fully wired up, so I can start it with a key, everything going, fans going, etc. So I can test all this too. Look at that. There's a bit of love. Get this cleaned up. Alright, we've got everything cleaned out, or cleared out. Not clean, but cleared out. Got the shifter off that. That was a mission. So shifter bracket obviously needs a clean up. This is all the parts from the assembly, just surface rust and shit everywhere. Get those cleaned up. Might even take those into the bead blaster into the shop. Maybe that. Can cover up that wiring. And yeah, all the stuff's just dirty as. I think that's the neutral safety switch. Check if that's gonna still work. I guess it must be some sort of test. Don't know, I'm not auto sparky, but good way to learn, I guess. And reversing lights, I suppose. I think I can hear it clicking. Yeah, so get all this stuff tidied up, and in the console I have to scuff all that back and paint that up. So the shifter shaft, I guess, the lock-in, when you lock it into park, none of that was working before. It's the top of the button with the spring on it, so you push it down and put it into park. And this thing that locks it into park wasn't even in properly, so it was all right at the bottom of sitting at the bottom like that. So and the thread was all bent, so I'm going to try and I don't know if you can count focus on that, but try and tidy up that thread on there so I can get that threaded right down and then get that all working properly. Fun and games. Alright, we're in the shop with the center console on, which is all stripped down. Look at that, look how dirty that is. Crazy. So I'm going to wax and grease remove it, give it a good clean up, and paint it black. We've got over here. So I've cleaned all these bits up, the components for the shifter. I think I've got footage of this earlier, but it's got some Brunox spray on there, some rust converter sprayed on them, cleaned them up. I've still got to clean these, all that up. Fix the thread on this shaft that's, you know, locks it in park. The thread's buggered on that, I need to fix that. Yeah. So we'll get the console painted black. Oh, what else we got? Like this. Here. Cleaned up this part. She's raining. Cleaned up that as well. Use some aluminium bloody acid. I don't know, Steve's got it here. He cleaned it up with that and it came up pretty good. I was going to paint that satin black with the gloss black center console, but I'm just going to leave it chrome and it's actually come up alright. Not a bad lineup in the shop today. Got a very nice charger in for some EFI, so go away with the carbs and chuck some EFI in that. A mean Falcon 500, 200 cubic inch, I think. Alloy head going on that. That is mint. And this is the other caddy. I done some got some footage of this. Missed the boat on this one big time, trying to document the build, but it's very similar to the last one they did for John. Yeah, same model and everything. So it came over, imported, already bagged, but to be fair, the fab work was absolutely not up to Koiwai standard. So the boys got stuck into this one. Redid the C-notch on the chassis, strengthened that up, but can't really see much under here, but yeah, she's all good to go. a few final touches, and I think yeah, she'll be all legal. Some crazy work to fit the old 22s under there. They had to go right up. Oh, I can't see, but they had to cut right through the inner guard, right through, so into the engine bay space. So they've had to fab the inner guards right up through there and redo them, just to get that low enough to get the old 22-inch billet wheel under there. But yeah, we'll get this one down some stage, hopefully get some footage of it on the ground and have a look through it, and yeah, here's one sweet ride. Alright, the console is back in. Didn't paint it, decided not to paint it yet because the old budget for the interior and the Galaxy is non-existent, so I'm chucking all the old original red stuff back in, and maybe down the track we'll look at redoing the interior black, but for now this is red. Actually I quite like the red anyway, but yep, went back in good, cleaned up good, so it locks into park now. But I still need a I think a little spacer in here to hold this button up a bit further to actually lock it in properly. But yeah, she's all in. All right, thanks for watching.